At TCC Summer Camp, the students will have an opportunity to be exposed to a little bit more in-depth of nursing and what it has to offer. We have a curriculum set up for the students each day, and so the students will have some interactions with faculty, staff, students, and again, just giving them a little bit more in-depth about the nursing profession. The students can expect to understand the day in the life of a nurse. Students can also expect to be introduced to a variety of scenarios and skills that they will face in the nursing profession. One of the things that we also want students to expect, they will be CPR certified. It's through American Heart Association, and it is their lifesaver certificate. The students will also learn the importance of teamwork, communication, and in the nursing profession as well. Another thing that students can expect through this program is that they're going to research employment opportunities. They're going to research educational preparation, and we'll give them the tools that they need to kind of help as far as guiding them through their pathway, touch bases with their CT advisors and things of that nature. They're going to get a little bit more in depth, of course, for nursing professionalism, and they're going to elaborate a little bit more in depth of the challenges that the nurses face today. The parents can expect that this will be a safe learning environment for the students. From dropping them off in the mornings, we do have campus police all day. There's generally 2 to 4 police walking around, observing campus and the parking lot to make sure students, staff are safe on campus. One of the other things that parents can expect is that their students will have hands-on experience and interactions with faculty, with staff. We have a live hospital, we have a skills lab, and the students will get to use, we're going to give them each a stethoscope so that they can have those interactions and engaging activities with our mannequins. This is how we train our nursing students. And the camper students will have the opportunity to have that experience as well. Another thing parents can expect is that each of the students will have an opportunity to kind of hear from current students, faculty. Our faculty, of course, they're going to be registered nurses as well. And we really encourage the campers to ask questions. So any questions you have, how they, came about being a nurse, we have asked that they explain their personal pathway into nursing, but we really encourage all the students to ask questions of the faculty, of the student panels that we'll have, so that this will kind of help spark their interest even more into nursing. And one of the other things as far as expectations is that we have a day-to-day curriculum lined up for the students for all the 6 days. From 8:30 to 3 o'clock, we have an outline, which each day should include interactions, activities for the students each day. And questions? Yes, ma'am.
Now, when we filled out for the registration, we said something about asking their size. The scrubs or t-shirts, did y'all decide or y'all do?
We are doing t-shirts, so all the campers will get t-shirts.
We were hoping, no, because y'all were deciding, because my son is a little big guy. So,
We have about it. Yeah, we've got, and we have all the sizes, but we're doing
Yeah.
shirts only.
okay,
Yep.
shirts
directly. You already have contact with one of the president's staff members, myself, and the dean of nursing. So those are the that's the social capital that you, the students, need to learn to take advantage of. It's basically, this camp is a first step. It's a leg up. So first of all, congratulations on being accepted. Second, take advantage of all the opportunities you're going to have to really get to know the faculty and staff directly here, and working with the great technical items that we have, from the mannequins on to just the staff itself. So that's going to be a big plus for you as you move on in your career exploration.
Yeah, nursing for men too.
Yes.
Yes. You can be nurse practitioner or nurse anesthetist or educator like myself. Yes. So many opportunities in the future.
If you want to stand outside in that area,
Thank you.
we'll have a lot of special presentations. You'll see people running up and down. I've seen people riding horses up and down. In this room, we primarily have special presentations in this room. As we call this the plaza area, it's open to the public at night. So if you ever get to come downtown, we'll take their blood pressure. We teach them how to listen to their heart sounds. They get taught how to dispense and calculate medication. This is all done in the skills lab. So for the first 3 or 4 weeks of nursing program, they go here before they go into a hospital, so they could really understand the patient and assess the patient properly. So this is of course to emulate an actual hospital. I mean, everything from their oxygens, their IVs, the little machines that go beep 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 beep, all this stuff is to emulate an actual hospital. So again, this is to give students that real life experience in the hospital, even to the how to dispense proper. They do hand washing. One of the skills of a nurse is to properly wash their hands and sanitize, how to properly dispose of a needle. So they go through all those preparations. They do that here. The students will get to experience that too. Yes, they will. I don't know if y'all see y'all look behind you, might see some arms behind you. This is how they practice giving IVs. So, the student, again, this is an effort of safety, but they will get to watch the faculty administer their IVs and things like that. And then with the stethoscope activities, they'll get to use them as well. So let's go back out and we're gonna.
So this is the control room. This is where faculty is going to control all of the mannequins that we have, and which I will show you. Okay, and I will show you all the cameras around the mannequins over there. That's where we are going to see how students are interacting with mannequins. So we can see everything students are doing, and there's a phone, so the students can actually call to doctor, and then we pretend like we are doctor and give new orders to treat the patient. So this is a control room, and then once you see the simulators, mannequins, you will understand what I'm talking about. Okay? Yes, Tarrant, yes. Okay, so these are the simulators called Siemens 3G. Do you have any idea how much this mannequin cost? $5,000? Okay.
Probably more than that.
$15,000, okay. How much more? 20,000, okay.
Probably more.
That's it? $70,000.
Oh my God.
70,000. So, which car do you like? Maybe more, which car do you like? Do you like Corvette? Maybe, yeah, same price. Yeah. Just one. And we have 10 of these. Okay?
Wow.
So I am proud to say TCC has one of the best simulation hospitals in Texas. Many universities do not have what we have. I want you to look at this one. Her name is Victoria. Now I'm gonna ask how much she costs.
She's pregnant, isn't she?
She is pregnant, yes.
So we say
$100,000.
Good, $100,000, correct.
Because she
Yes.
with a baby.
She actually, she can give a birth. She can cry a lot too, yes. Yes. Today I'm not going to show that, but he is her baby.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Maybe you can show. That's, yeah. I want you to touch that one. I want you to hold it. Go
The
ahead.
head is like weighted.
Pick it, yeah. I go. Oh, right. Okay, I want you to be safe, like you actually hold your baby.
I'm trying.
Do you see
Umbilical cord?
you see the cord coming in?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we're gonna let his cord fall off. at
Amen.
its
But
own
if you
time?
don't, because I want you to stop holding here. Please let it go. Do you know what's gonna
Let
happen?
his head go.
Let the hand. Oh, do you see? We will have to
What
hold
happened?
the head.
Oh.
Yeah, right there. So
The proper way.
we
to
can
hold
give
baby.
proper way to hold baby. Yes. So we will teach all those here in simulation hospital. And I want you to look at the monitor right here. This monitor, students will be able to see cardiac rhythm, heart rate, blood pressure. This mannequin can talk.
Oh, yeah. They say that much more.
Talk. He speaks. And he speaks also English and Spanish.
That's me.
And then actually faculty can talk. So do you remember the control room over there? We put the microphone and then talk. Actually he can speak too. Just that we can add more. Okay? Of course he opens eye and blink. And of course he will not move like this, okay? But we can take blood pressure, we can listen to lung sounds, abdominal sounds, Okay. We can give medication through here. Okay. We can take pulse. This mannequin can urinate.
Wow.
Yes. So this mannequin can do a lot. Okay. So actually, do you see the cameras all over the place? Do you see it? This is where faculty is monitoring how students are interacting with patients, and we usually record those activities at the end of each scenario. Faculty and students are going to watch the video together, and oftentimes students recognize, did I do that? I cannot believe I did that. So it is a good learning opportunity for sometimes unless they see it, cannot recognize the problem. So this is a great opportunity by recording. Okay? And simulation hospital is a safe environment. It means that you can give wrong medication here. He's going to maybe die on this one, but he's not going to actually die. So, but you can learn from mistakes. So this is a safe place to make mistakes because you don't want to make mistakes at the hospital, real patient. So this is a safe place to make errors because people always make errors no matter what, right? But we need to learn from that mistakes. And this is a place for that. Right? Yeah, we don't. Okay? So that's why we have a great simulators, the mannequins for students to interact, and yes, we have a great simulation hospital.
So, are the kids gonna get to come here too as well?
Yes, yes. You may practice chest compression, CPR. Remember, this mannequin can die, and you have to really do compression. Yeah. So that may happen. Okay? We don't know. I don't know what scenario you're going to have experience. My faculty is working on that, but you will have something that you will not have at your school. Okay? So, it's gonna be a good experience, fun experience. Okay? Good. So far, you excited? It's cool, right? Yes. Okay. So, and then do you see the pump? That's called IV pump, intravenous pump. That's actually hospital uses those things. So we try to make sure that our environments are very similar to the actual hospital settings. Good? You have seen something like this one, right? At the hospital? Yes. Good. Any questions about this? No? Yes. During the summer camp, I'll be here. I will not be here all the time, but my faculty and my staff will be with your son, daughters, and of course, definitely too. I'll be here at the beginning. Yes. Thank you. Yes. But I can guarantee that you will have a great time. Okay?
I think they will.
Are we gonna use this really for?
Victoria, I'm not sure.
Victoria.
Could be because
Is she the only one with a name?
it could be too early for some people.
Oh, okay.
Victoria could be too early, too much for some students. So let's wait until you get into the nursing school. Because you're gonna have a lot of baby crying and patient crying if you're gonna have that. Yes.
No.
Any questions? Good. Okay. But student, you will have the same kind of tool, just like wire, but this is for parents. Okay. Okay. So any questions, parents?
No, thank you.
No? Good. All right.
This is?
And then we have a private room. Do you want to see the private room too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can show it quickly, okay? So this is a big room, but we have like a private room setting.
Dura, tá dura.
Funny, he's funny. What?
His name is John Charles. His name is Charles, and Charles he's 69 years old. Of course, he's wearing glasses. He has heart failure. Yeah. Yeah, he's taking a lot of medication. This is a chart. So, you know, like we already created a specific scenario, and you are going to interact with the mannequins based on all those, you know, you will see doctor's orders, you have to do this. If you don't do this within 30 minutes, patient condition will decline. So it's up to you. If you don't make after 30 minutes, we will click and then patient condition. So yes, we can control everything at the control room. Yes. So this is a private room setting. So this is almost like a similar to the actual hospital room. Yes. Good. So nurses can call doctor from here, and then doctor, nurse practitioner, nurses can answer at the control room. Yes. Good. And of course, hand washing is the most important.
So they're gonna practice the hand washing and putting on
Gloves and everything.
proper hand washing matters.
So this is our testing center. We have 87 computers. There's a computer here inside. Okay? And this is to prevent
Cheating.
cheating. So all of nursing students take computerized exam. Do you know why? Because of the licensure exam that you may take in the future is computerized exam. So we prepare our students to take the computerized exam so they feel more comfortable when they take the licensure exam. So we have 87 computers here, and it's a great environment for students